Shocking details have emerged on why Raila Amolo Odinga lost the African Union top job. Previously, the termination letter that was addressed to Raila Odinga from the President of the African Union Commission, Moussa Faki, did not explain the real reason as to why Raila Odinga was kicked out. But this is exactly what that letter said. Let me just read for you. The transformation of the NEPAD agency to the African Union from the development agency has now been completed with a full mandate to implement the continental agenda on infrastructure. According to the details, Raila Amolo Odinga committed a very, very big mistake. A mistake that angered the incumbent president of the African Union Commission, Moussa Faki. All African heads of state, the African presidents, saw the real colors, the true behaviors of Raila Amolo Odinga, and they were not pleased at all. The 44 member states of the African Union who were really disappointed by Raila Amolo Odinga gathered together. They advised the African Union Commission Chair, Moussa Faki, to remove Raila Amolo Odinga from that position immediately because Raila Odinga was an embarrassment to the continent of Africa. That is exactly how Raila Odinga was fired from the African Union top job. The mistake that Raila Odinga committed that made him fired from that position is this. Let me read for you this article from the Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua. He says that these demonstrations are making this man, Raila Amolo Odinga, go at a loss. He had a big job in the African Union infrastructure. He left the job and decided to go for the demonstrations. And now he has been chased away from the African Union. So the big mistake that Raila Odinga committed is that he left his job as the African Union High Representative of Infrastructure and decided to lead the demonstrations across the country. But the big question here is, do you think that Raila Odinga's previous mistake that angered the heads of state from Africa will deny Raila Odinga a chance to be the African Union Commission Chair? Only time will tell. Recently, President William Samoei Arap Ruto campaigned for Raila Odinga to be the African Union Commission Chair. And William Ruto gave his valid reasons as to why he endorsed Raila Amolo Odinga. It is because the East African community have agreed to settle on one candidate. That candidate is Raila Amolo Odinga. Therefore, President William Samoei Ruto did not have any other option apart from endorsing Raila Amolo Odinga.
As you're all aware, the chair of the AU is coming up next year as the term of Moussa Faki, our current chair, comes to an end. It is going to be the turn for East Africa to provide the chair of the Africa Union. We have sat down in the spirit of the East African community. We have consulted as heads of state from the East African community together, and we have agreed to sponsor one candidate as East Africans. As East Africans, because that is the strength of our community, that we can do things together and we can consult amongst one another. So it speaks to the spirit of the leadership.
But William Ruto and the East African communities endorsing Raila Amolo Odinga for the African Union Commission chairman position does not really mean that Raila Odinga will win that job. There are very serious factors that will be considered. The factors that will make Raila Amolo Odinga to lose that job. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in this particular analysis as I give you the 3 reasons that will make Raila Odinga to lose the African Union Commission chairman job. But before that, just a quick reminder, if you are listening to me and you haven't subscribed, I'm requesting you to please just take a second or 2 and subscribe to this channel. You can also give this video a like so that YouTube can automatically recommend this video in particular to reach out to others. You can also activate the notification bell so that every time I upload a video here, YouTube will automatically send you the notifications. Just press the bell button down below. And to my returning subscribers, I really want to appreciate you for your continued support. Because without your support, this channel cannot be where it is, and that is why I don't take your support for granted. Having said that, now let us go straight into the details. What are the factors that will make Raila Odinga to lose the African Union Commission chairmanship position? Number 1, it is the gender. The gender card will play a part this time round. Many African leaders are in favor of having a female leader this time round to take over that position. If the gender card will play this time round, Raila Amolo Odinga does not have a chance. Number 2, it is because of Raila Amolo Odinga's age. Some African heads of state or the leaders are looking at Raila Amolo Odinga as someone who is tired, and they are questioning if Raila Amolo Odinga is fit for that job. And number 3, also finally, it is because of the East African Commission endorsement. This is whereby the East African countries have endorsed Raila Amolo Odinga. How will this be a disadvantage to Raila Amolo Odinga? If truly Raila Amolo Odinga will be neutral to the other countries, that is also another factor. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you think. I would also want to know your thoughts, your views, and your opinions in the comment section down below. Do you think that Raila Odinga stands a chance to be the African Union Commission chairman position? Let me see you again in my next analysis. My name is Jason. Bye-bye.